Hey there, how are you all doing? Look at me following up with another video pretty quickly. So my goal is, I haven't settled on an exact day, but it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday every week. I will have a video for you. And the one that I've been wanting to do, it's been on my little to-do list, is food noise. I want to talk a little bit about food noise. And let me preface with saying, I don't have all the answers, okay? So, but I do want to offer some suggestions and just talk about what food noise is. And I am posting this in my intuitive eating group as well as a couple other places. And so if you're not a part of my group, Facebook, Intuitive Eating Free Education, I am passionate about intuitive eating, and that's why I like to provide free resources on it. So, and then I want to share with you guys, I've said it somewhere else, but anyways, I got my, let me grab it. Hold on. I completed this today. Yay! So this is through AFPA, American Fitness. I forgot what the P's for. Goodness. Professional, I think, association. And it is a holistic nutritionist certification. That took me a good year to do. Partially working kids, but it was 10 modules. I wrote it all down and made a Facebook post. It was like over 50 some lessons, over 1,600 minutes of videos, which is over 26 hours, a quiz per section, so 10, and then a big test at the end, and I got a 97% and I passed today, so yay. But anyways, I just want to share my little win with you guys. So let's talk about food noise really quick. Food noise, okay, what is it? It is that rigmarole, to use a different kind of a word. It's like chatter. It's like that chatter in your head, but it's focused on food. What I've eaten, what I'm gonna eat. It may start in the morning with like thinking about what I'm gonna eat for dinner, or maybe even further out, or maybe even the next meal. It may be ruminating over what you've eaten that day, or yesterday, or the week, or maybe you feel like you overate, so you're like ruminating on that, or maybe it was the quality of the food you ate. So that's what food noise is, okay? It is, it can be obsessive. It can be really frustrating. It can be taxing. It can be draining. And you get tired of giving it so much of your energy and your headspace. Now, I don't have all the answers for it. I wish I did, but I do have some suggestions for you. So one thing I wanted to mention was, I made a little note somewhere. I just want to make sure I address everything that I talked about, wanted to share with you all rather. So I think one thing that can help with food noise, number one, is eating regularly. Okay, so if you're engaging in any sort of restricting, it's going to increase your food noise. And when I say restricting, that may be quantity of food, and that may mean restricting certain foods. Okay, so there's different factors there. So I feel that restricting increases food noise. So that's something to think about and reflect on, and what might change there. Okay. Sometimes with regular eating, some people forget to eat. And for some people that sounds wild, right? But we're all in different places and we all deal with different things. Although no matter where you're at on the spectrum, we also have a lot of commonalities when you have some sort of disordered eating. And so sometimes you need a reminder, whether it be, here's some reasons why someone might forget to eat, okay? It could be subconscious restricting. It could be just years of disordered eating disorders, diet culture, restricting, that you're just not in tune to your body in that way, okay? And pardon my fidgeting, because I'm having one of those days where words aren't coming to my mind. It can be low interoceptive awareness. Sorry about that. So we want to build interoceptive awareness of our bodies. So feeding yourself regularly is really important. It can help with food noise. If you struggle with remembering to eat, being cognizant of eating, also maybe you just aren't really in tune with your hunger, go check out my video on that. building that interoceptive awareness can help, because if you're feeding yourself regularly, your brain's like, I can calm down. I don't have to think about this so much. She or he is feeding me, right? So regular meals, you can even have set alarms for yourself. There was something else I was going to say along those lines, but I lost it. The other thing I wanted to say that I feel like can help with food noise is having food on hand. And I know, again, that's another statement that some people may say, that's wild. But there are definitely people that go through this struggle where they restrict what is in their home. And it can put you in a food deprivation mindset. And the deprivation effect can come, remember? And that's that as soon as I tell myself I can't have something, I want it more. And so if you don't have accessibility in your home to meals, to snacks, it can't even be certain foods, that could also increase your food noise, okay? So those are just a few things that come to my mind regarding food noise that may help. Please, in the comments, let me know any questions you have, any comments you have, or other topics you want to hear about. And look for a video every Monday or Tuesday. My goal is to get them out twice a week. But bear with me. Again, I work full time and I've got children, and so sometimes it doesn't happen, but I will definitely be putting out at least one video every Monday or Tuesday every week. Talk to you soon. Thanks.